welcome to my channel. I'm cooking. My name's Alexei. I'm currently peeling my papaya, but I was also thinking about like ways to improve my own life overall and like just things that I want to do and like getting towards the things that I want to get towards and basically just experience life, right? Anyways, one of those things is filming, but the way that I want to film is like very like natural and organic from what I was filming. Not that I wasn't like natural or me or whatever, but I just want to do more like raw footage type thing. So, anyways, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexei. I'm peeling my papaya, and yeah, I just finished making some organic chili. This is an organic papaya as well. Did y'all know you can peel your papaya? Like literally? And let me show you. Okay, when you actually peel your papaya, the skin looks like this. I feel like, well, I don't know if this is just me, but I was always taught to like cut the skin off like that, and then you still have a bunch of papaya left on the skin, right? So what I do is I just do this with a peeler. I start it, and then I peel it off. And you can just use your hand too. I have no nails, but peel it off like that. Literally. So, and if you can't do that, you just grab your peeler and peel it off. Also, it's currently raining here where I live, and I have all the windows open, the door open. It's so pretty, so beautiful. It literally feels like I woke up like in a rainforest. How divine. And I was staring outside the window earlier today, and there was this like little green and yellow like birdie, and it was so freaking cute because it was literally staring directly at me. Also, last night I had such a specific dream, which is kind of ironic to what I'm doing right now, but it was like so specific. I'm not going to talk about it just because it was really specific and very, I don't even know how to explain it without giving it away. Um, anyways, it was very insightful, I would say. But oh, I don't even know why I was telling y'all my dream. I forgot. But anyways, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I haven't posted in like a long time. So sorry to anyone who watches me who's been like, where are they? Sorry, but also not because I basically post like when I actually enjoy it. YouTube and like filming is like so fun, and I never want to take away like the fun from that. So anytime I don't post, it's because I'm living actual life and I'm doing actual life stuff and being present in my life. Not that filming takes away from that, but I feel like I just needed like a whole season to just balance myself out, get my life like flowing more for myself. Um, so that's what I was doing, still am doing that, and like learning how to balance that, like life in general, and not in a bad way, like in the most abundant way possible, because I want to live a balanced life where I can enjoy like the enjoyable things, but also keep some things to myself. Um, so this is like satisfying ASMR. I need to buy a little mic so y'all can hear me peel this, or like when I'm cooking. Also, let me know if y'all want more cooking videos. My best friend always tells me to like do grocery hauls. They're so funny. And like cooking videos, but I mean, which I kind of do, but I haven't been filming. Also, I need to get a tripod. Like, okay, that's gonna be my next thing. Like, next time I get paid. Actually, no, I could buy it right now. But I need to get a tripod so that I can actually film. And the thing is, this is how my ADHD brain works, okay, y'all? So I was like standing here cooking, right? I was like cooking my chili over here. And in my brain, I was like, oh, if I had like, I was like pretending I was filming in my head, even though I wasn't filming, but I was like thinking about all the clips that I would get if I was filming right now, if I had a tripod, which I could still film without a tripod, which I am doing right now. You're literally standing on a pack of bananas. But I was like thinking about like getting a tripod because all the shots that I would get would be like super cool. And I just want to, like I said, I want to film more organic stuff, like actual, like no music in the background, like actual organic stuff. Like I noticed that a lot of times when YouTubers like film, like at least people that I watch, obviously this isn't to bash anybody because I obviously watch it because I enjoy them. But I noticed that there's always like so much going on. Like the way that the algorithm works to quote unquote get people's attention. And I say that in quotes because you attract what you are doing and what you are. And um and I mean that because I say that because I watch a lot. Okay, I was wait, let me finish what I was gonna say. Was what I was gonna say first, actually. So I was gonna say that I noticed that in a lot of videos that I watch, there's always so much going on. Like the clips are just so like back to back, like cut. And also, I always think about this, but you know how people have like a trigger where they don't like if like it's an ASMR or something, they don't like what the noise of people breathing or people existing or like does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Well, it makes sense to me, so it makes sense. Like I know that that's like a trigger for some people of like hearing people's like breathing while there's like a YouTube video or something. But I'm like, how the fuck is that a trigger? Like that's humans. You're telling me you don't breathe? Like what? Like, and I always think about that because I'm like, the way that like social media is like really unorganic is crazy. Like, how the fuck are you gonna say you have a breathing trigger? Which obviously is true, but like, a breathing trigger? Really, bruh? Like, we're literally human. Like, what? But I always think about that, and that goes in like into saying how like I just want to film more organic stuff, and that's always kind of been like the root of like what I do is like filming like kind of like raw footage, I would say, instead of like trying to make it like appear any certain type of way. Um, Even though I can do that because I have in some videos because it's funny, like if I edit like a funny video, but yeah, I just always think about that and I'm just like breathing really, bro, which is crazy. Or like when people like get mad at people holding food like with their hands or like eating with their hands, I'm like, dude, we're literally human. Like, what are you talking about? Like, cause I do that too, like in my day to day lives. Like literally right now, I'm holding the freaking papaya. I'm peeling the papaya, and like it's just so crazy. Cause yeah, I can like be quicker and cut the papaya with a knife, but like I don't know. I guess I'm just being more intentional. I don't know why I just said all that, but I also know at the same time. Does that make sense? Sorry, I have ADHD brain, so. Anyways, comment down below how your day is going. Today is actually the 20th of January. And yeah, let me know who likes these type of videos, like raw videos. I always watch videos like this. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was saying how like the algorithm in quotes, because yeah, obviously there's like a side of algorithm, but also it's like if you're filming or creating from an organic, natural place, then your audience is gonna be like similar to you. Oh my gosh, this papaya smells so good. Wow. Also in here, that was another papaya. I'm just like saving the seeds. The seeds are really good to cleanse away parasites in your body if you just eat them raw like this. Like literally like this. Actually, I'm gonna have some right now. They don't taste good. The seeds do not taste good at all, but they're good for you. They're kind of spicy. You can actually dry these and grate them or like make them into like a powder and substitute it for pepper because they're like spicy. Oh my god. I will spit this out. They're really good for you. That was my breakfast. Yeah, I've just been on this like whole organic kick, I guess, in life. Not just food wise, but like life in general. Like, I've been going out to like do things that I genuinely enjoy. And like just incorporating my lifestyle with like the way that I want to live, the way that I feel like I should be living, and how everyone should be living. Obviously, that's different to everyone, not like exactly to the T, but like an organic lifestyle and kind of meshing that with like having fun and enjoying life. Because I feel like a lot of times, whenever I would see things, because I've always been raised like in the way I was gonna do this that like driving by. I've always been raised to like eat cleaner and like choose the better options. Um, so I've always been raised that way, but I feel like when you actually start caring for your body and like just like when you're told about all these things about like how to quote unquote how to because that looks different for everyone, like how to care for your body like at such a young age and as you grow up, like I feel like it's looked at like kind of in a frustrating or negative way, like because you have others telling you how it should look like or be like, or even you in your own head can get in your own head and be like, oh no, but I need this type of lifestyle or this type of body or it should look like this, blah blah blah, right? But I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be anything that you don't want it to be. And it's as simple as that. Literally. No stress, no worries. Like, it's literally as simple as that. I saw this video the other day, and the guy was talking about how, like, he wakes up and everything that he needs is already here for him. And anything that he wants or doesn't have, he only doesn't have it because he doesn't have it. It doesn't mean that he can't get it. It's just because he doesn't have it. Like, and I was like, wow, that's literally me right now. Like, that's literally the mentality that everyone should be on. Like, if you want to buy like something, or like if you want to buy land, or if you want to buy a car, like all these things are possible. The only reason you don't have it is just because you don't have it yet. Like you haven't maybe made a plan to get it, but it doesn't mean that you can't get it. I'm not saying go out and buy a car. Like, please, we need to save this earth. I'm like, get rid of all the cars. People need to start walking. But, or using more things more consciously at least. But, like, I was thinking about that and I was like, wow, that it's like actually super, super true and like super real. You, and I was like thinking about how like people always stress about, and this was me at one point too, just because of like life and you always think it's like the way out. It's like, oh, if I have this or that, then life would be better. But everything that you do and don't have is because you just simply do and don't have. Like, you got it. Like, if I wanted to go to the store right now and buy my tripod, I could. And someone may be like, oh, but I don't have the money for it. But you can receive the money. You can do something that makes you the money. You just simply don't have the money just because you haven't done anything to receive it, you know? And I was like, that is literally so true. And he was eating, and I was like, wow. And I was like, so proud because that's like my mindset now. 1 second. I have my tea, I have some tulis and one almond tea. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh wow. 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 I was also thinking about this in like food habits. Like, I was thinking about how we all have the choice. I think there's literally like a Bible verse that's like says something about like, I'm gonna look it up actually, 1 second. I don't know, but there's literally like a Bible verse that talks about like free will, but I always hear it, but I don't know even what it is. Um, but anyways, I was thinking about how like so many people are sick because of what they put in their bodies, and even though they know better, they don't choose better, and that's just like so sad because they make up so many excuses and like it's crazy because I know people like this and have been around people who, instead of changing something, change or like find the solution or redirect themselves in the way that they know is going to benefit them. Um, and it's just crazy how everyone like actually has free will, but so many people use excuses to put themselves in that imprisonment mentality. Like, it's crazy. As someone who observes these people and has lived around people like this, and like, wow. I say that because I was thinking about like my old eating habits and like kind of what I choose for myself now, and like the only difference is that I'm choosing different, and therefore I have a better outcome of my life, of like everything, because I chose to choose different. And in the past, even though I knew different, I didn't want that. And that also goes like hand in hand with like you can't change people. You like people won't have to want to change themselves. Like you can't tell someone like, oh, stop doing this. Like you can only like share with them what you know. You can only share your knowledge, which is literally why like knowledge is key. Knowledge is power, literally. Um, so, anyways, thanks for coming to my rant about everything I talked about, which I don't even know. There was no basic, like, general. Everything just kind of flew into each other. But, yeah. Here's to filming more organically. Let me know if y'all liked me cutting this papaya and talking, because I'm going to film more like this either way, but that's it. Here's my papaya. That was one whole papaya. And now you know that you can peel a papaya and you'll get less of the papaya on the skin. And I don't know, it was fun. I'm gonna go have a fruit bowl now for breakfast with some tea, do my yoga, meditate, practice music. I actually wrote a new song like the other day. I woke up at like 5 in the morning. I was like, I'm gonna pick up my guitar. I started playing and I wrote a whole new song. So, see ya. 2 toast with some organic honey, organic bread, organic cinnamon. Everything's organic. Wow, that is so rich and that is so vibrant. And that is all possible because I chose that. I could have been like, no, I don't want to spend too much money, and I could have gotten other stuff. But investing in myself is my priority. So, and I will always be provided for in all my necessities. So, organic papaya, organic strawberries, handful of walnuts, handful of cashews. Oh my god, I've never had cashews like these. So good. Like, wow. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna mix them. Okay, why am I giving like ratatouille right now? Are you kidding me? Wow. I just wanted to show y'all what I'm having for breakfast. And then I have my tea, which I'm gonna reheat.